Fernando Alonso has talked up Aston Martin's impressive testing pace ahead of this weekend's Bahrain Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso reportedly believes that Aston Martin were quicker than not only Mercedes, but Ferrari as well throughout preseason testing, in an ominous warning to the likes of Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. The Spaniard, who recently moved to Aston Martin after leaving Alpine at the end of last year, drove alongside Felipe Drugovich to put the all-new Armour 23 through its paces ahead of this weekend's Bahrain Grand Prix. The car is the first to have been constructed under the technical leadership of Dan Fallows, who previously worked as Red Bull's chief aerodynamicist but is now running things at Aston Martin. The historic British outfit looked surprisingly quick over the course of last week's three-day test, and it seems as though Alonso may be quietly confident of a special season, with the competitive action set to finally resume on Sunday. The two-time Drivers' Championship winner was reportedly captured on video telling fans at a promotional event that he thinks Aston Martin were generally quicker than Ferrari, and by extension Mercedes, at the Bahrain International Circuit last week. On the last test day, for example, we did a race simulation, Alonso is quoted as saying in the video by the Mirror. Then we did 57 laps, the same thing we are going to do this week in Bahrain. We put fuel in for those 57 laps and did the full race with the full setup, even changing tires. At the same time, Ferrari were doing the same simulation as us with the same fuel, same stops, and we were faster than them. It remains to be seen whether Aston Martin will live up to their preseason hype at the Bahrain Grand Prix, with Alonso's comments likely to have Leclerc and Hamilton looking nervously over their shoulders in practice and qualifying. However, team principal Mike Crack has already moved to play down comparisons with the likes of Mercedes by easing expectations before the new F1 season gets underway. "I think it's very, very difficult on such a test to make a proper judgment," said Crack. "I'll give you an example. Last year, we were P4, P4 and P10 over the 3 days, and we seem very similar now, and in the Bahrain Grand Prix race we were out in Q1, so just to tell you how much a test like that can give you an indication of where you are. I think for us, we must not lose our goals. Our goal was to make a step forward in the performance of the car, in the team, and this still remains our objective. If we manage it or not, we will see next week."